WDSU medical editor Dr. Corey Aber joins us live in studio. Good to see you as always. We've got a couple of things we want to talk about today.
Imagine that.
I know.
You think there's nothing
Imagine
on the COVID front today?
Always something to talk about, Doc.
Yeah.
First, we got to talk about the latest with the Johnson & Johnson vaccine and the temporary pause to stop using it. 6 women reporting rare blood clots out of nearly 7 million Americans who received the shot already. Elaborate a little bit more on this and what people need to know.
All right, so you heard in the earlier report that it's about 7 to 10 days that the ACIP, CDC says we have to wait to see once they start looking at this. There's a possible 7th woman, so that would make it 7 people in 7 million. So just to put that into perspective here, the odds of you taking birth control pills as a woman and getting clots at all is like 1,200 in a million. All right, so the odds of you smoking and getting blood clots is about 1,700 in a million. And the odds of you getting COVID-19 and getting blood clots is 166,000 in a million. So I just want people to kind of understand, we use the term, man, that was a 1 in a million thing because it's rare. So this basically is a 1 in a million thing. However, if it happens to you, it's 100%. And that's why we have to really be cautious about these things. You heard Dr. Fauci say, this means that the system works. If we, of all these people that have gotten the vaccine, and we've got 6 people and we can monitor those 6 people and see that they actually had an issue, that means our system works. So I'm happy about it. But, you know, one of the bigger things is that we needed to let people know for 2 reasons. First of all, transparency, that's very important. And also 2 medical reasons. It wasn't in the risk when you signed to say that I could actually get blood clots. It wasn't in the risk that you could get these things when you signed to get the vaccine. So we have to make sure that people know that when you get the vaccine. That's the first thing. Second thing is that when you get this rare blood clot in the brain, then we would usually give a drug called heparin. So we need to inform the doctors that if you have somebody with this, don't give heparin because it would make things worse. So it's very complicated, but if you've had the Johnson & Johnson vaccine and you're feeling good, you're feeling good. But if you have leg pain, abdominal pain, shortness of breath, a severe headache, you should go to see your doctor. But if you have those things and you didn't take the Johnson & Johnson vaccine, you need to go see your doctor as well.
And Dr. Aber, we still have 2 other vaccines that are available, Pfizer and Moderna. We know the Moderna vaccine, they said, is effective, after 6 months or so?
We have good news. We have very good news about vaccines. So we have the phase 3 trial for Pfizer just came out. The data came out yesterday. We are at 6 months and people are still having neutralizing antibodies. Moderna, the exact same thing. Still having neutralizing antibodies at 6 months. So that means 6 months out, we're still good. It's probably going to be longer, but right now we are doing very, very well. So, I mean, you know, it's a tough time right now. You heard about the pregnant women. We're going to pull back for the pregnant women to get the Johnson & Johnson because of clotting issues. But as I said earlier, you know, you have a bigger chance of taking birth control pills and getting a clot than actually the data now from the Johnson & Johnson vaccine that we know. So we just have to wait. We just have to wait and see.
Yeah, certainly so. WDSU medical editor Dr. Corey Aber, thank you so much. I know
you.
something that our medical editor as well as other medical leaders